Hey, what's up, guys? Come on in. Wasn't expecting anyone or anything. Yeah, welcome. So we're back here in New York City. You guys know the deal. You know, when I come here, you know what you're gonna get. And that is fit pics on Instagram.
Here we go. Nah, I ain't never been with a baddie. She calm, so I added to the tally.
Shout out Ami Paris for making this all happen. I said all of this as Ami didn't do this. This is my overpacking. We have a dinner tonight, and yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys my fit for tonight. So basically, I went to the Ami showroom this morning, picked out a fit. It was the first thing we're gonna start off with. We got these white boots. And then, look, as you can see, dinner look. First things first, a sheer black button-down short sleeve. Some people that aren't too much into fashion, you would think like, isn't that see-through? Isn't that like, you know? Sheer is very nice, and it's very in, trust me. This, a little, I don't even know the material. You could look at it, but it's heavy. I mean, with that, it's freezing here in New York City, so that's not gonna do me much justice. This will help, obviously. And then these pants to top it all off. These are little high-waisted way. It's like freezing here, and like the cold dries my skin, and it makes my hair like dead. So it makes it like I have like JB hair right now. It has no volume in the cold, so it kind of sucks. But I'm gonna go put some product in it, and I'm gonna get changed. So.
Wait, one more.
Run it back. Alright guys, so here is tonight's look. Hopefully it's indoor. Really hoping it is. And if it is, if it gets a little warm inside, bam! You know, you got this look. Well, tonight I have a dinner, pretty intimate. There's gonna be the Ami team, some celebs, some influencers, some media. It's gonna be a blast, and I'm excited, and it's obviously a great opportunity. And tomorrow is gonna be another fun day, because I'm taking you guys with me, with a friend, a very special friend. You guys don't get to know who yet. And we're gonna do some New York things. It's a very touristy day, like my kind of day. Then after that, let's see, Thursday, pretty normal day, probably do some touristy things as well. And then that night there's a party for Ami. Ami does it best. And then Friday, get to see my girl perform. Jingle Ball in New York City. Super excited for that as well. And then London, here we come. Yeah, this will be a fun little vlog.
Yes.
Good morning. Had a pretty late night last night with the event, the little dinner. Very fun though, met some really cool people. Today, obviously, like I said last night, meeting with an old friend today, and he's going to show me what life is like in New York City, and I'm super excited. This is interesting. You don't get this in LA. I want to jump in it.
How much money would you give me just to go straight in?
It's just rock hard. You're just
I'm mad.
Oh, there's like someone sleeping in it?
But yeah, like I was saying, we just got done with breakfast. Now we're taking a nice little stroll through Central Park. Derek's kind of showing me the ins and outs of this place.
Self-appointed tour guide. You come to New York often though, right? Or?
I try to, as much as I can, to be honest. I love New York. Were you born and raised here?
I was born in St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, okay. So when did you move?
I moved here when I was 18. I came here for college, and I never left.
NYU?
NYU.
NYU?
Journalism degree, all the things. It's actually incredibly easy, I think, to move to New York as a student because you already have a schedule and a routine.
Right.
I'm always impressed by people who move to new cities without
a plan. Really? A plan?
Yes. It's just a hope and a dream.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a meal plan, I had a dorm. It's like a softer landing than it is just following your dreams.
For sure. Okay, obviously, for those who don't know, some of my fans may not know, and
don't know Derek. Wow.
Wow.
Come all the way here to see you. It's a freezing. I'm catching pneumonia for this stroll in the park.
If you don't know Derek,
and
there's something wrong with you.
And then you insult me. Wow.
If you don't know Derek,
wow.
Get informed.
Wow.
This guy is iconic in the world of fashion.
Now don't oversell. Don't.
When did you get into fashion? Because obviously your title now is
head of fashion and beauty at YouTube.
Okay.
So when I moved to New York, I studied journalism, and I thought I was going to work in magazines my whole life. Okay. When I graduated, I had a job at Vogue, and I was fired. I got fired from my first job, and I thought it was all over. And on a much longer path, I can tell you why getting fired was actually the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you don't get what you want, life's not over, it's just begun.
Oh. It's the learning lesson. Wow.
Are you a fan of Alice in Wonderland?
Huge.
Do you want to see the Hans Christian Andersen sculpture that's right here?
Would love to. It's actually one of my...
Your favorite?
Well, not mine. It's one of Dixie's favorite movies. She loves like those movies that are like...
We can get a little selfie with Alice.
Yeah, Dixie loves movies that are kind of like ahead of their time in terms of like creative. I don't know. It's a weird movie.
Also, she like dresses cute.
Yeah.
Like. Fun fact. the writer of Alice in Wonderland actually, someone may need to fact check this, and if it's wrong, I'm sure in the comments I'll be corrected in a violent and aggressive way.
Definitely.
But
They'll be happy
I
to do
was
that.
told that the writer of Alice in Wonderland developed this story while on LSD. Like the whole thing.
That's why I literally said it's like very creative and ahead of its time.
Which I'm not suggesting
Yeah.
people should do acid to write children's stories, but it worked for that. Alright, so we're in Central Park. There's a skating rink, which I'm sure you've seen in a zillion movies.
In Central Park?
Yeah. I would suggest you do a little bit of ice skating.
It's so funny that there's obviously paths and there's like trails that you can go on, but it's so funny that you can literally just off-road in Central Park. Like you can just go
Yeah,
wherever.
for sure. And also now we can plan your entire day from here. There's the skating rink that you're gonna go to.
I haven't skated in like, it's gotta have to be at least 5 years, but I used to play hockey when I was younger, when I was like 9 to 13. What's up guys? So okay, we're about to go into the Ami, not showroom, the store. This is the first store that Ami has in the US. The Paris one is sick, and they have other ones in Europe, I'm pretty sure. This is the first one in the US, so it's kind of like a historic moment, and I feel like a proud father. I've had a lot of faith in Ami for a very long time now, and I've really trusted Alexander and his stuff, and I think he's amazing. Are these just t-shirts out here?
Yes, each one is actually tagged. There's only 450 made of each one. And there's 2 different t-shirts.
Good morning. I just woke up and last night had a blast over at Jingle Ball. iHeartRadio set up a great event, and yeah, that was fun. Dixie played at Madison Square Garden, which is insane. Couldn't be more proud of her, and everyone else that performed there as well for the first time or even multiple times. That's just an amazing accomplishment. Madison Square Garden is a huge deal, and yeah, it was actually my second ever concert, which is crazy to think. My first one was Jingle Ball LA a week ago. But yeah, this is the worst part of the trip. We're leaving, but a new journey begins because we're going to London right now. Literally in a few hours, we're gonna be on a flight to London. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ami, love you guys. You guys are the best.